this afternoon, Kenny Clark and his assistant referees, and I must confess, Mark, I hope very much that both assistants are still prepared to get involved this happening midweek.
Yeah, I mean, we all criticise the referees for not using the officials, and I think they should be allowed to go over, and if they see a decision, then they should go with that decision.
So all set for the match of the weekend, I think it'd be fair to say. Huge implications in the SPL, and it's Hibs who get us off. Back with Neil Lennon, and now Thompson takes over. Ulrich Larsson peeling off to the left there to make himself available in the wide position. That's for Hartson, and now Bellamy. Played in by Sutton, a great chance for Celtic. Must be a goal. It's scored by Stilian Petrov. The Hibs defence was caught at sea, and Petrov cashes in. Well, here's Petrov now with the in-swinger. Chance here for Bellamy. It was deflected wide there off Gary Smith. I think that was on target too. It's all very comfortable at the moment for Celtic. Good movement by Sutton. Terrific run. Not matched by anyone. And there's a second. Turned in by Hartson. The head flick from Bellamy. And it was a run by Chris Sutton, which made all the difference.
Yeah, and I think he's paid the price for that run. I think he has maybe stretched the hamstring there, but great passage of play from Celtic there.
Murray showing great determination there. Still Celtic keep possession with Baldy collecting Lennon's pass. Short pass back, a chance here for Hibs. Here's Riordan. Has he scored? Are they going to make it? How crucial could that be?
What a great chance that was for Riordan.
There's Petrov. Space on the right for McGeady. Get in the box here. Some of his magic. Oh, good effort on the turn by Bellamy over the top as David Murphy requires some attention. Appeals for offside, rejected there by the far side linesman. Here's Bellamy, this should be the third. No problem for Bellamy. The game now surely beyond Hibs.
Time and time. Again, Bellamy, second half, has got into that area behind Whittaker. It was only a matter of time job before that was going to be the end result.
Here's Bellamy. Lennon square. That's for Larsson. A very good challenge made by Murphy. Another corner kick it is.
So simple yet again. Larsson just in there and marked.
Scott Brown against Larsson. Brown again. Still has Conte on the outside. Chance for Conte to send us across. Wonderful goal by Bozlan. Well, that was excellent play from Hibs at long last. It gives them a major boost, I think, in terms of their confidence. They have really been struggling throughout the match, but this run from Conte made all the difference. Well, the referee has brought the game to an end. Celtic closed the gap at the top of the SPL with a thoroughly convincing victory. Caldwell and Bellamy not in the best of terms. Well, they certainly don't get on too well, these two. Remember, Caldwell played for Newcastle when Bellamy was there. They were in the same club together, so you would expect a better relationship than that. But it's 3-1 in the end.
Brewster waving his players forward now. They'll try the long one again. Kyriakos is there. And that's in as an equaliser. The boos are for the Rangers' performance.